Hey, what's going on, guys? That was, of course, a few selections from Red Dead 2. That's the way it is. And, oh, what's the name of the other one? See the fire in your eyes, of course. Of course. Anyway. What's going on, Music? You see when I play Kojima games, nothing pro gamer about it. I beg to differ. I've connected almost half the U.S. so far in a few hours. I'd like to see you walk across the U.S. in a few hours. But I starting to stream up, and I noticed on my PlayStation dashboard I had a notification. So I went to go look at it, and it was a message, and it said, "Hey, so I was actually gonna hop off here right now, but if you ever want to text me, you could. My number is," and there's a phone number. And I was like, "Really? Hey, it's the same area code as mine. My cell phone." I'm like, that's weird. But I don't really know. I don't really have any IRL friends on PlayStation, so I was like, all right, that's definitely spam. So I looked it up, and yeah, it's spam. And I'm going through, and it's people listed the message and the screen name, and the screen name just changed every time. People saying that they were asked how old they were, and they had like weird like A's with umlauts over them and stuff. To I guess to prevent it from being called a spam, blah blah blah. Same as everyone else. PS4 scam request, blah blah blah. Tried adding me on PS4, telling me to text them. It's spam. And then there's one message that says, maybe it's just a nice girl. I mean, has anyone tried texting? And then somebody else, completely unrelated, at the bottom said, I called and they were very nice. Oh, God. That's pretty good. You were coding a first-person character in Unity last night in Visual Studio, and like 50 bugs popped up. You try to implement it in the game world. You have no idea how to fix the issues because you're using a tutorial. Yeah, that'll do it. New features that break. I know less than nothing about that, so I can't be of any help, unfortunately. But anyway, we're gonna hop into the game again. How are you guys doing today? Last night we left off. You have 3 games to make. Oh, woof. We left off reading lore and Oh, I can't look at the map in here. I gotta look over this. Right, we linked. Where's my handy pointer? We linked these two out of the 3 prepper locations. So we have to go do that. Slam the monster. Well, I mean, nothing's stopping you from maybe trying to look it up or different tutorials or whatever. I don't know if you have access to Linda, but there may be stuff on there. Or sometimes there are what's the other site? Skillshare might have stuff like that. I wanted to make an article for Skillshare actually, so I can get my 2 cents a month royalties. But somebody else already has one on the same topic that I wanted to do, and theirs isn't the best. But I was kind of like, but I don't think they probably want another one. So. Oh, look, we got more statues. Oh, we gotta eat the bugs too, I forgot. I think these boost our health, like over max, if I'm not mistaken. Why would you shake them? It didn't change my max health at all, did it? Yeah, look at that. We got two more. Yeah, we got the little dude and the big dude, and more of these stranding dudes. Nice. All right, I'll get it out. Let's go, BB. I got a sandwich for lunch. That wasn't loud. And I could still like smell it. You know how like when you eat something and you can still smell it? But I already took out the garbage and I already washed my hands with a lot of soap. It's just like the oil and vinegar just stays on my hands. It doesn't let you do the super spin in this game like the other games do. Oh, nice. Postal carrier sounds very formal, by the way. What happened to my extra pair of boots? Didn't I? I thought I made 2, no? Oh, yeah. Right here. I don't have any cargo to recycle, so. Oh, I think Globster is trying to move as well, so I don't think it's. I think it's more of a problem than just needing to get a new house. It's gonna fray. I did work. I had 9 to noon. I worked. It was just admitted students day, so there wasn't a ton to do. Prescription medicine delivery to the elder. What's going on, Scum?
The client is a first-gen prepper. Old school. Been in and out of shelters since before the death stranding. Deliveries of his medication have fallen behind, though, and he's about to run out. There's just one case you need to bring, but there are multiple packs inside. Every dose counts, so you'd best handle it with care. While the client's life isn't in immediate danger, he's probably having a rough time. Don't keep him waiting, huh?
Oh, rip. I'm doing all right. Same old. All right. I'm pretty sure that all of the... Sure, I'll take a smoke grenade. All of the dudes in that red area are probably back. Oh, smoke grenade level 2. Oh, we're gonna make one already, okay. Prescription medicine, carry on back. Smoke grenade, carry on back. We are already in the optimal weight distribution. Excuse me. Ooh. I tried to be a yawn and a burp. But it ended up only being a yawn.
Order assigned.
The smooth brains look nicer, don't worry.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still has 0 legs. Oh my god, look at how many things are out here now. Am I still signed in? Yes. Holy cow, look, the whole way. The whole way. Tons of signs. Which chapter? How do I even look? It's chapter 3? Keep on keeping on. Oh, wait, like, browse my saves now. Pretty sure it's chapter 3. We're, very local map. We're in Lake Knot City. We're delivering to the preppers right now. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure those mules are probably back. But you know why? I spent a ton of time making 2 roads over here, and I got a shit ton of likes and a shit ton of level up shit. But yeah, this road and the one after it, I spent a ton of time getting rid of it, building it. We also don't use any energy for our robot legs if we stay in the center on this strip here. You can see off to the right there. Those are roads, bridges other people have made. Excuse me, not roads. Yeah, you can see across the left there. We just got another 1,000 likes. So that's why we're getting so many, is because, yeah, it was just a dirt road, like scraggly and shit. You'll see when this ends right here. This is what it looked like. It was just a mess like this. You can take vehicles from mules. I don't think the mules here had vehicles, unfortunately, but I also didn't really check out their camp super well. Do I have any coding horror stories? No, not really. I don't really do much coding. If I'm going to be honest, my horror stories are just me trying to figure out how to get code to work more than anything. I really don't know how to code. The only thing I really coded that I could say was like a real project that I sat down and did was combining the command prompt and Python and Google's YouTube uploader API to make batch scripts that will tack on my intro and outro for YouTube and upload them to YouTube automatically, and compress the video while keeping all the multiple audio channels that I record to down to a lower bit rate for long-term storage. Yeah, it's pretty boring. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not anything spectacular, but I'm proud of it. I like it. It helps me out. Saves me time. That's the hard part. I've learned stuff the hard way, like that you should always be putting, like, especially in the command prompt, putting quotes around file names, even if, or file locations, even if it doesn't have. I don't like those. Shit. Even if it doesn't have a space in it, especially if it's reading from a folder and pulling any files from a folder to try and compress them, you should definitely put a space in it. You should definitely put them in quotes so you can the spaces. Yeah, Cornelius knows. I learned that one the hard way when it ran through, didn't find anything to process, and then deleted all the files. It was like, oh, whoops. If you have all the money to buy a house, but you want to get a mortgage anyway, would they still check your income and credit score? I think they will, yes. Probably, but I don't know. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to reposition my bag. That being said, if you're not taking a loan, they might not. I really honestly don't know. I'm not an adult. I mean, I am an adult, but I don't know. How hard is it to build a road? It needed, I think 12,000 metal, like 800 ceramic, and like 500 or 600 Coryllium. Coryllium's the fucking easiest to get, to be honest, out of all that. Because it doesn't take up backpack space, and you can find it all over the place. Oh, come on. You can do it, buddy. But yeah, you can see. You can't see from up here. There were two roads. I ran across one road because they connected, so it looked like one big road, but it was two roads that I built. That rock looks like it would fall if I climbed on it, to be honest. Some metals over there. I'm really most interested in ceramic because I've been really hitting the ceramic hard for the roads. Build a road from the start to the end of the game. Well, that's that is kind of what we're doing. Nice. I don't want to fall down this gap right here. I have been hitting ceramic hard.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Doritos paint chips.
Delivering cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return. You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package.
We are asking something in return. We want to connect you to the chiral network,
This is
dude.
great. Excellent job. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can see. Where's my pointer again? This orange strip right here, that's two roads that I built. This orange strip right here is a road somebody else built. You can see I ran across the entirety of my road. I don't have a way to put the mouse. I mean, I guess I could get a JPEG of a mouse if I really want to do, but why? I already had that loaded into a different scene, so it was easy enough. So the game somewhat randomly populates the overworld with stuff people build while online. So the issue you see is even if I did build it, people would not see it. Yeah, it does populate the world with stuff other people make. So other people have been seeing that road and using it, and that's how I'm getting a lot of. You can see my bridge link is massive right now. I can open the auto skip. Yeah, I like watching the screen. If I'm gonna be honest, I like seeing it all tabulate. I don't know. I'm weird.
So you're here on behalf of Fragile Express. Please tell me you put the terrorist.
What is he carrying that image? It's kind of spoilers if you haven't seen the first part of the game. So if you don't want to know, just unmute for like 30 seconds. But at the start of the game, you find out that your mother is the president, and then she dies. And so you're carrying her to a cremation center. And that's what that picture is. What's going on, Space Dog? How you doing, man? Is this game played online in a PvE faction? Yeah, so you don't, as far as I know, you don't meet any other players. It's player versus environment, just you versus the environment. But you can see other people's landmarks. Sometimes you'll see bridges or ropes, or I made a road other people can see, or little signs. So you can see all that, but you don't actually see the other players directly.
When Fragile, the daughter of the founder, started associating with other couriers, things started getting scary around here. Rumors say that she caused the explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network? I don't
Yes.
mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA. Go ahead if you're fine with that.
Maybe you already heard it from Fragile, but preppers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network.
I'm doing good, Space
They
Doggo.
get to use our delivery services and other basic chiral network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their chiral printing facilities to replenish your supplies. They are not, however, obligated to exchange data with us. So don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA, of course. But failing that, we want everyone to at least be a part of the network. They can always change their minds after the fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
It's interesting. So they kind of are dealing with the company, but not with the overall coalition of people, I guess, is what they're saying. Nice. So you'll see in a second when it reveals the area, it'll show all that are all things other players have left. I didn't build anything in this region. So all those icons that just popped up are all things other people have left for me. I can see some ladders, some bridges, a generator, a watchtower, and a ton of signs. Yes, I'm here. Hello. Well, it sounds good for dinner. I had a sandwich for lunch, which I don't regret it, but I'm kind of like, about. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures. Right now we're in the Midwest,
Company
yes.
just got too big.
Middle
Times like these,
Middle
should
East.
all keep it close
No.
and tight. That goes for couriers too. Otherwise, we'll just make
We're like in the middle
mistakes,
right now.
Mistakes. Republics, federations, coalitions, states, connecting all kinds of people together. It's just asking for trouble. Sorry. It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work.
Here, I can show you. Oh, I can't show you the zoom out. I can't show you the zoom out of the whole US. I don't know how to do that. I think I gotta go back to my apartment. My lodgings to do that, but we were initially off to the right. We were kind of almost in the New York, New Jersey area, and we went up towards Michigan a little bit, and now we're coming back down the middle.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
People are putting materials in the auto paver near either mine or somewhere near mine. Let's see. To the engineer, he's bringing some wine. To the craftsman, some watches. And back home, reports. I'm going to take these two for now. Some old books, some old wine, some old wine. And so we will rearrange those and head on out. Especially if I'm going to be moving through mule territory, I don't really want to take all that at once.
Order assigned.
I could, in theory, skirt around and up, and then come back down, and push up here, and then push up here, but Eh.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid, and the Cairo network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs, and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the Cairo network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the Cairo crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cup links for details.
This is Lake Knot, and this is engineer. Can I go straight to the engineer? I can.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't intend on doing that server mule thing until after I deliver this thing. The only ones you can fight with mules? No, we're not. The problem is you know, the whole thing with the BTs and all that, and people dying. So you have to use less than lethal. A ladder. What's going on, Bugsy? So, you know, unless you're equipped to use less than lethal in numbers, it's a bit tough. Or yes, that's true. You can burn the bodies right after you kill them. Knock over that wine. It's the engineer. Yes. Okay. You got a shiny Wooloo, nice. I honestly don't know. I don't know if you can kill somebody by driving over them. I've only gotten to the point where I've driven the motorcycle. I haven't driven a car or a bigger vehicle yet. Huh. Yes, the Ebola gun. Losing your balance when firing weapons. What? You can prioritize firing by opening the cufflinks and selecting options, control settings, keep balance, control sensitivity. What is that? Am I gonna get knocked over if I shoot this damn thing? Can I still tie him up? No. Container of repair spray. I'm guessing it's like a roaming band of them. I don't think they would just... I don't know. Huh. They can delete a lot of likes. Interesting. Oh, so is that what they did? Is that they deleted my likes? Huh. It's interesting that they're able to do that. I like 200 undeleted, huh? The engineer lost a lot of stuff, didn't he? Can I even afford that? I don't know if I can afford that. Just want to make sure I'm not picking up stuff for the craftsman, to be honest, because I really don't want to go over there right now. Damn, there's a lot of stuff the engineer wants. Another objects right over there, though. You finished your project? Oh, that's good, dude. We got a lot of shit to give him.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, what does he need with all this stuff? Well, they're like, it's like wine and cutlery or some bullshit. Hang on. Fragile, prized vintage wine, tableware, old ornaments, machine oil, junk components, and old ornaments again. He's gonna throw a party. That's what he's gonna do. Watch my load go down by like 90% here.
Delivering cargo.
Almost half, it looks like.
Sam, how's it going? Well, the cargo's in great condition.
I can have my wine in peace, thank you. I can only see. Excuse me. I can only see America. Yeah, there's no world map. That's all the extra stuff. Yeah, season 3. Level 3. Engineers provide the new hologram data for the engineer. New interview, Fragile's umbrella and suit. Bandwidth increase. Storage increase. I'll take the level 3 suit. Power legs. Leg season 3. Oh yeah.
Well, be safe out there.
Good work. New.
Fabricate. Let's see if I can make it. I don't even know if I have enough room. I have enough materials. Hell yeah, I do. Equip as active skeleton. Yes. Confirm. Then we can recycle the power skeleton level 2. Give it the ceramics too. Wow, we can take all of my crystals. Oh yeah, he has room for 928. I'm not gonna give him any though. Leg Season 2 was a big disappointment. Leg Season 2 was the best thing since Leg Season 1. The fucking power legs were a godsend at this point.
Delivering cargo.
No worries, Lobster.
Thank you for your continued support.
Let's see what missions are here. Energy boosting drinks back to the Elder. High performance underwear. And ship surveying equipment. We'll take that. We're heading that way. Not gonna make anything. Holy shit. They're sending a lot of stuff with me, aren't they? I thought it was going to be like a box or two. There's like 5 boxes.
Thank you for your contribution.
Also, interestingly enough, why doesn't the backpack connect to the legs? Wouldn't that be a great secure point instead of making it his back that's a secure point? You know what I mean?
Thanks again.
I just feel like optimally, the legs are already touching the ground. Why wouldn't you secure the backpack to them as well? And then you can have 2 points for balance reasons. You know, 1 point being that, 1 point being your back. Give you some rear wheels, yeah. Making a butt kind of like a shelf, kinda, yeah. I mean,
It's like a bat.
between his existing legs, the robotic legs, and the backpack, and his back, those points could all be connected together. Instead of right now, his backpack's on his back, and the legs are on his legs, but his lower back is still isolated. You know what I mean? The mules did respawn. Look at them. Music changed because they're aware of me. God. Go. The consciousness gauge. Interesting. Oh, is that why I couldn't? Last time I was fighting with those guys. When they knocked me out, I was trying to eat the bugs to try and stay alive, but I wasn't losing any health. I was losing consciousness, which is why the bugs didn't do anything for me. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, we gotta go back over there to, we gotta go back over there to get that last thing, so. Well, everything, not everything, but a lot of the things I have on my back are being delivered here, so I'm just gonna deliver them instead of leaving them out in the middle of nowhere. I could have put them in a, not a porter, but the drop box, but we're a couple feet away. I don't feel like Leg Season 3 are better than Leg Season 2 speed-wise. Maybe they are weight-wise, but weight and balance, maybe. Make a delivery, deliver requested cargo. Yep. That'll unlock some lore for us as well.
Hey man, how's it going?
How's it going?
Wow, this is way more than we expected. Thank you, Sam.
I like watching the path. Deviation from path, 0.0%. Oh, 0.18, yeah. Yep, yep. Cool. Get back out there.
Until the next delivery.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Happy Rita's noises, yeah. So we gotta retrieve the server. It's over here. Yeah. The mule camp that's down here. So let's get ourselves situated. Maybe here, this generator. Just so we have a recharge point. You know what? Let me drop these metals off too. The lighter I am, the better right now.
Thank you for your continued support.
I got a pack as well today. I keep saying I have to do it. To be fair, I packed up all the non-essential bathroom stuff that I have. So like extra toilet paper, extra paper towels, extra tissues, stuff like that. That's all packed. And I have my first electronics box packed. My first, which is miscellaneous laptop chargers, which I have maybe 30 or 40. And all the boxes for my computer parts. So my motherboard boxes, my external hard drive boxes, all my CPU boxes, all that stuff. Fans, extra fans, manuals, extra hardware, all that's packed in the second box. I've got 2 big, giant Panasonic projector boxes filled with stuff. I'll be moving Super Bowl Sunday. Technically, I'm supposed to be out the first, but the landlord has given me the second as well, just because I'm working on the first. I'm doing like a fucking 12-hour shift or something at the college. So how many computers do I have in parts? 2 full ones. I agree, Mystics. I have 2 full computers that work and operate, and then I have the parts to swap out. I have some extra RAM. I have some extra... an extra GPU. I have an extra... I have the heat sinks that came with the original CPUs. I mean, to be fair, Mystics, he already does live here. He's not moving back in. I think the extra company is moving in as well. So yeah, I have some extra parts. Really what I have is I have my main rig. And then by the time I got that under control I had a motherboard that kept eating CPUs and a couple other things. I ended up with enough to make a second rig. So I made a second rig. And now I have a little bit extra, just as extra stuff, in case a component dies on the B rig, I can repair it. And if a component dies on the A rig, I can pull it from the B rig, to keep the A rig up and running. All right. Let's head... Yeah, I guess we can head... Maybe we should hit this generator? Oh, wait, let's square. Oh, shit, look at that. A custom route. Oh, that's so weird. I didn't know you could do that. And how does that show up on... Yeah, there it is. Route 2 to Route 1. Trying to figure out. It said something about dodging earlier. I don't remember exactly what it said. I guess I can look in the tooltips, right? Yeah, dodging the mule stuff. It was like holding L1 and then hitting X. It'll be marked as new in here. I just gotta find it. Oh. No. Structures, cargo, likes, roads, vehicles, tools, items, utility equipment, memory chips, blah, blah, blah. Oh, rip. Sam Combat, maybe. Stamina. Batteries, scanner and detector. BB, no. Mules. Infiltrating, spotting, piling cargo. Using strands. Dodging close range attacks. L2 or R2 plus X to dodge. It has to be timed. That's why doing this. Oh, yeah, alright. I just kind of lunged off to the side. I see. God, that must be terrible to time. A big chunk of ceramics. Damn. Plus another almost 150 off to the side there. There's no time capsules around here, is there? No, I don't want to drop one to save that. Alright, we're coming up on the area where they are. I just don't like, there seems to be no way to evade the scanners, you know what I mean? Good stutter, wow. That'll get me close-ish. If they don't detect me. Well, that was a scanner for a second. That's a scanner, though. Oh, shit. I've got a while to go. Oh god, could you imagine? Rain plus the... Oh, you know what? The mules ran away last time it rained, so maybe the rain would be... Maybe the rain would be helpful. There's a mule over there. I'm going about this assuming there's none behind me, to be honest. There's a scanner out there, but I don't see any actual mules. There's a vehicle. Oh boy. I don't have any rocks to throw or anything either. That sucks. Lure him over here. Oh. Interesting. There's a dude there with the truck. Yeah, you need a. Couldn't you do that in Metal Gear Solid where you could in 5 where you could throw like a rock? Smoke grenades. Power move, yeah. See what happens. Maybe it'll draw them all closer. To be honest, it didn't really. Grab this guy when he gets in a good spot. I was gonna say, totally gonna see me. Making a lot of noise though. Oh fuck! I thought I had the bull out. God damn it. Strand, I mean. Holy shit. Alright, thanks for subbing or donating or something. What am I hearing? Thank you, Zenny. Appreciate the host, man. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied with this. Get up, get up, get up. Hey, thanks for following, man. I think that's it. That's it. Damn. That was a lot of fucking shit. You get to beat this game, you're on the last leg of it. I'm enjoying it so far, to be honest. Have I killed anyone yet? No, I haven't killed anybody yet. They took my bola gun out right away. Oh, you know what? I bet I could load up the fucking truck with. Ooh. Gear realizes what he can do. Thank you, Zenny. I appreciate it, man. Oh. Just put everything on the truck and drive the truck around. Am I allowed to take their truck? I'm gonna try. PCC, resins, load onto vehicle. Ceramics, load onto vehicle. The KO guy in the water a problem? He looks like he's floating, like he has a life jacket on. But I don't know. Got smoke grenades. We'll load these on. Extra. Okay. I mean, he is floating there. I don't really know how I'd rescue him, if I'm gonna be honest. He'll be downstream. Is this gonna be a problem with that dude? No. Have I found any of your stuff? I have not. I've been trying to pay attention to the people's names. I don't remember seeing your name. We can connect. We can form a bond in the game, right? If you want to do that, I'll accept. I think that's what I have to do, right? Or do we have to come across each other in the game? I don't know exactly. Are we? We're friends on PlayStation Network, right? Pretty sure we are. Server. You know what I should do? Let me drive the fucking truck right next to it. I think I could load directly into the truck, can't I? Resins. Oh, onto vehicle. Resins onto vehicle. Ceramics onto vehicle. Where'd that PCC go? I'm probably gonna need to make a bridge if I'm gonna be honest. I think I still have it in my... Yeah. I'm guessing I'll need to make a bridge. Terrain-induced adrenaline rush. Huh. They just get knocked out? Oh, that's good to know. I was worried I'd kill him. I have no idea if I can unload from that into this, but I'm certainly gonna try. Sweet. Carrying back. Nice. Sorry, it's gonna be me looting for a few minutes because I think I can pretty much take everything that's here, if I'm not mistaken. Stack it up high, yep. I had a stack. I walked into a building and I knocked the top layer off. Like that. Rip. I hope those weren't the mission items. Ceramics. Vehicle. Ceramics. Vehicle. The server. No, the server I want to keep on me. Vehicle. Human Jenga, yes. And I'm losing, apparently. Oh, that's not even the right truck. Ah, I'm a fucking big brain today, man. I don't need 2 bola guns. Ceramics onto vehicle. Didn't even realize. Tell me there's not a time limit until they wake up again. It's got to be pretty long because I went and did a bunch of missions. These are the mules, correct? I went and did a bunch of missions and they hadn't woken up before, so... I did. That's kind of sad. Best of luck to his family, you know? Oh, no, I want to take stuff. I want to drop stuff off. Oh, no. The truck's full. Shit. I know, right? It's not full. Alright, we're gonna have to do some... ceramic. power skeleton level 2. And there's 2 other huts. Yeah.
Nobody out here but us damn fools.
Yeah, I have to drop cargo. $20.20. Yep. It's all ceramic. It's all like all ceramic. Oh shit. You know what I need to do is go find some roads to make. You honor history. Huh. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I put them on the ground, not in the fucking thing. Oh, well.
Right, time to move.
So where can I build roads out here? Truck has a battery? Oh, of course it does. All right, there's a generator nearby. I'm gonna come back to get the memory chip. Somebody built the generator nearby. Fuck, there are no generators. Oh, there's a generator right over here. Oh, I got plenty of battery though. Okay. What mic do I use? This is a 414, an AKG 414. Don't look it up. It's an expensive mic. You're not gonna be happy with the number you see. You can only build roads in certain places, Bugsy, like specified places. So no, I don't think you can. Make gear art as BB? Yes, I'm sure. It's not 50K. No, it's not that bad. Charge it up. We're gonna have to gun through enemy territory here real quick. Does it require a K? It does require a K, yes. For one, and I have a matched pair, which is more expensive than just buying 2 individuals. That, and when it fucking works, I have a preamplifier. That's another K&a-half, and my audio interface is another K&a-half, and so this is the road I built right here that I'm riding on. I know, the bed looks empty, doesn't it? And then, this white line right here is the start of the second road I built. So right here is where we swap to a new road. So this is the second road I built right here. And you can see that's the terminal for it right there. I wonder... We're out of range of those dudes, so I'm not worried about that. Can I upgrade? I want to get as close to this as I could. can I upgrade, and what does upgrading do? No. No, you can't. Okay. Certain things you can upgrade. Carry them back. Metals. Offload. Maybe a quick breakdown. Yeah, so it is single player. However, there are things in the world like that structure right there. I didn't build that structure. Somebody else playing their own game built this structure, and I can see it. So you can see, it looks like Jet Slimmer made this. And so he's another player just like me who's been playing the game, and his structure is in my game. So that's the kind of interaction you have with other players, but for the most part, it's a single player world. We are kind of tasked with connecting all these different locations across the U.S. with what's called the chiral network, and so we're going around trying to connect them. No, you can never see other players. Well, you can see holograms of them, but they're not. They're just static, like waving at you. They're not actually the player controlling it. So no, you can't play with other people. What if you don't have PlayStation Plus? I don't think you need PlayStation. I don't know if you need PlayStation Plus, to be honest. I know I have it, but I don't know if you need it. You can't see other players. So like, you'll see holograms like that of other players. Those aren't ones, but all they do is wave like that, you know? Yes, this is PS4. All right.
Stretch my legs.
Drop a few things off here. The story is very complicated, yes. I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of making sense to me so far. I do not believe it's on PC. I believe it's PS4 only. But I'm not 100%. I'm enjoying it, even though it is very convoluted. Things... PC later this summer. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 5 came to the PC as well. But things are being given to me fast enough that I don't feel like I'm in the dark. You know what I mean? I can kind of... I'm piecing together what's going on and what happened, and... There's lots of lore. I mean, same as Metal Gear Solid 5.
Welcome. The hired man said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have a look at it. Nice. The great deliverer comes through again. The server's in perfect condition. It's a real relief to know all our records are safe. Thank you so much.
One thing we really haven't done today was explore the BTs, which are kind of like the main enemy, I guess? I don't know how you want to say it. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, it only counted from when I picked it up. Oh, no, it didn't. There's me scribbling all over that. Oh god, the route is gonna be all over the place.
Sam, I've added a reverse trike to the list of supplies you can fabricate. Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell
Nice.
you all about it, but didn't you used to have your own? Same deal. 2 front wheels, 1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use. Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain. Best suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada, yada. We're working on securing you another vehicle, so you can look forward to that too.
Nice. So we got the reverse strike and the reverse strike long range, it looks like. New data acquired, the Higgs particles. So that would be like interviews and stuff like that. And like I said, there's a lot of lore. Yep. I like my path. My path started out by the engineer guy down here, so it goes like and then over here and then back up. I like this. Is pretty good. I like watching the path. Yep. Yep. I wish the lore stuff was dumped into audio files. I wish that the interviews were narrated. Yes, that would be
Thanks,
nice.
Sam. With that data, we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it, though. Just ask her and judge for yourself. But like it or not, we need her help.
Was this a cell phone? Yeah.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
Long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal
I just-
for further information.
All the interviews and all that are with people who are already voice acted. Who already have lines that they say in the game. So I feel like it wouldn't have been that hard to have them record all the interviews. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's where it's lacking. Even in Metal Gear Solid 5, I don't like to listen while I play. I know like Zenny looks like they wanna have it listen while they play. I wanna sit there and listen in my room by myself. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be doing that while I'm running around. God, let me donate some of this shit. But I do want to listen, because otherwise, I mean, you guys have been hearing me narrate these things. Donate all that. What's going on, Zach? I'm gonna donate all that shit. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna fill this location if I recycle it all. Maybe I'll recycle a bunch of it and then make the motorcycle. It is kind of like a big Humvee, right? So there are songs, Russian, that you can play in the game. That's certainly a thing. See, now we're getting to the point where we can't recycle. All right, I'm gonna recycle all that, and I'll bring all my numbers up. Yeah, we're gonna waste a little bit because they can't store enough.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome. So I can make the motorcycle or whatever, but I have the Humvee right now. Do I really want to? Do I really want to do that? Plus, it looks like it's pretty cheap. 240 metal and 160 ceramic. You had to be the boss again? Well, sometimes it's good to be the boss, no? What else can we make? Make another PCC. What's going on, Dr. Nick? You wore my shirt today? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Did anyone ask about it? Who's that guy? Does this make me your boss? I mean, I don't pay you, but... You wearing my shirt also? Did you go out today? You went shopping. Oh, thank you for advertising for me.
Thank you for your contribution.
It's always everything not about Twitch. You're wearing my shirt too? I'm wearing... one of the Vine Sauce shirts. Not my own shirt. I don't know. To be honest, I only own one of my own shirts. You'd think I'd have a few, but I bought one to see how it felt.
Have a pleasant journey.
You know what I wanted to do before I went to the next area? Back slowly out of the... No. I want to get another drink, so... Keep on keeping on. You'll wear the hoodie tomorrow? I think you're the only person who has a hoodie, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think I've sold any besides that one, but... Give me like 45 seconds. I'm going to grab another drink. I'll be right back. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.